money, money, money.
Make money, money, make money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Survival of the fittest, you can sink or swim. I've been broke, I ain't never going back again. I need some C notes, some cheddar, and a stack of ends. I need a bowl of dough, I don't need no Facebook friends. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sound.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla.
Fat pockets.
I need that Skrilla on the Rilla. You got a $5 bill, put your hands up. You got a $10 bill, put your hands up. You got a $20 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, put your hands up. Holla, holla. Money makes the world go round. I'm the talk around town. Remy gave me the sign. I need that Skrilla on. We just wanna have a good time.
Hey, yo.
Wanna have a good time.
Nitro.
We just wanna have a good time. Oh yeah, no time for the drama. Come on. Hey, hey, we just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. We just wanna have a good time. Good time. No time for the drama. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. I just wanna have a good time. They calling me JJ, cause I got the mic posted up with the DJ. Please no requests, I'm repeating what he say. We got it under control, it's cool like Cool J. Now when the needle drop and the record spin, give me a scratch to let me know where the song begin. His shoulder hold the headphone with one ear so he can hear the monitor and mix the record real clear. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. Cause I'm with the DJ. It's okay, I said it's okay, cause I'm with the DJ. Cause I'm with the DJ. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands up. Everybody in the place, they was throwing their hands. Everybody in the place, they was...
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How you doing? Oh, sorry.
Hello. How you guys doing? Welcome to another week. Welcome to another presentation in G Meta 1. Today is Monday, and as usual, we do a full presentation and we go through our launch pad. So, hey, without further ado, Andy, the floor is all yours, my friend.
Let's rock it.
Hey, Andy, how was your weekend?
Good. Good.
A bit of relaxing, and now we're all like full power.
Exactly. Let's go. Okay, guys. This is going to play ball. Yes, it is. Okay, so Geometa 1, a design for digital life. Now, folks, if you're new to this, just chill, sit back and listen to this. If you're not new, it's always good to have a refresher, and usually try and keep this up to date with some kind of references in the news, etc. So let's look at Web 3.0. In fact, let's look at actually what Web 1.0 and 2.0 were first. In 1989, the internet was born. That was Web 1.0. It was static. It was the first. It was the most reliable. There really wasn't a lot of moving parts to it that could go wrong. It offered access to limited information. There was very little user interaction. And there's no such thing as algorithms to sift internet pages. And it was really a one-way highway. Businesses all of a sudden decided they needed to have a website as quickly as possible and get their business online into this new World Wide Web. Now, that continued on, gradually evolved into Web 2.0, which kind of started 2005. It was more social, interactive, and encouraged users to generate content. Sorry, I'm just clearing my glasses here. Apologies. There was user-generated content like blogs and video logs and podcasts and things like that came into being, and this was permitted by new languages that came into being that helped web designers build different types of website according to what the user wanted. At that point as well, social media became a thing. Right back at that point, it was things like Bebo, things like MySpace, which really nobody uses for those purposes anymore. Gradually, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and all those others came on board to replace those ones I mentioned. And at that point as well, people started in more and more to access the web using a smartphone. At that point, it was probably something like a BlackBerry. There's a company who had everything and lost it. Don't see too many of those around these days. And tablets as well. Now that continued on until the current day, when most people are accessing the web using phones. That is a fact right now. And we're at the point now where Web 3.0 is upon us. We're at the birth of this. This is the next stage of the web. It's more intelligent. It can process information with human-like intelligence. They've got AI systems that can run smart programs to help you to use it. Decentralized finance is a very important part of Web 3.0. I really do think that this is the use case that cryptocurrency really has needed. The metaverse as well is going to be a huge part of Web 3.0. Augmented and virtual reality are getting increasingly complex, and then you've also got next level artificial intelligence. So what's a metaverse then? Well, in the broadest terms, it's just a place. It's a graphically rich virtual space. It's got a degree of realism. People can go there, shop, socialize, play, do whatever they normally do in real life and on the internet. But the thing that it has over, for example, we're doing this presentation, myself and Miguel and Sylvie, you don't feel like you're in the room with us. You're just broadcasting out of social media here from different parts of the world. We don't really feel like we're in the same room. And that's what you get with the metaverse. You actually feel like you're really there and the other people are with you too. But bad news, the metaverse actually doesn't exist. Well, not yet anyway. See, the current platforms are centralized and exist as walled gardens. They weren't created with the same technology. They weren't created with the idea in mind that people could go from one to the other with interoperability. That wasn't the intention when all of these projects got going at the start. They're now backtracking, and obviously you're going to start to have to make that become a reality, because there won't be a metaverse, and sadly, until that actually happens. Now, GMeta One, well, we're a hybrid metaverse ecosystem. Now, we've got interconnecting metaverse business development, networking, real estate, and education objectives. But the main thing we're doing is building an effective bridging our world with other metaverses, representing an expanding network of three-dimensional Web3 worlds. So we're going to keep on building these bridges as and when other projects come up. A significant part of our mission and our platform is founded on education. Another pillar is rooted in networking business development, founded on a metaverse environment designed with the capacity to allow individuals to build, buy, sell, and rent metaverse real estate. Now we're bridging together education and development while creating a fulfilling metaverse environment for developers, real estate brokers and owners, NFT creators, virtual event hosts and planners, e-commerce merchants, and business-to-business offering. Now, as well as that, newcomers to the metaverse, very important. Most of us were that very thing this time last year. Now, this bridge building, we've already started it. We've already established premises in many other metaverse projects. We're going to continue to do that. Some of our locations right now, we've got the GMeta Arena. That's in Voxels, huge arena. That's hosted things like Miami NFT Week, South by Southwest 2022, Global Gathering, and an exclusive event with Wiz Khalifa. Now, we've also got a business hub at GMeta One Heights. If you want to rent premises in GMeta One Heights, you can do that, and we can turn it into whatever you want. You can turn it into a gallery, a shop, offices, whatever you want. Just get in touch. Okay, so Decentraland. Right there, we've got our 4-story headquarters established in a very prominent site. It's that prominent a site. Our brand new neighbors are UPS. They moved in about a month and a half ago, right next door to us, because our site is such a good one. In Somnium Space, we've actually got another GMeta Arena, and we've actually got an entire world for future use. And watch this space for more bridges that we will be building. So let's have a look at the history. Back in the day, 20 years ago nearly, Second Life was actually launched. That was the pioneer for what we now know as the metaverse. 20 years ago. Were we ready for it? I don't know. Users can purchase avatars, wearables, property, vehicles using their own internal currency, Linden dollars. Now, they're only available for purchase for use on the platform. Linden dollars are not externally tradable and not a cryptocurrency. So you can't take Linden dollars and spend them anywhere else. Now, by 2013, here was the problem. 10 years in, they had 64 million registered users. That sounds amazing. However, only a million of them were active. And that number hasn't really gone up since. But Second Life does remain as a trailblazer for all current metaverse projects. Talking of metaverse projects, these guys got the timing a little bit better, shall we say. The Sandbox, Decentraland, and Somnium Space, we chose these because they've all got their own native tokens, decentralized tokens as their currencies. Now, Sandbox, will you see the trend that these guys all share? Okay, it should become apparent very quickly. The Sandbox opened in November 2021. So just over a year ago, and at that point in time, you could purchase land at an average price of $100. The average price of land pretty much now is $15,000. Now their token is called Sand. That was launched at 8 cents. It hit its all-time high just after they launched their metaverse at $8.40. $8.40 from 8 cents. It's absolutely staggering. Now look at Decentraland. Similar kind of picture here. They opened their doors February 2020. Average land price $20. Average land price as of March 2022 was $12,000. Now their token is called MANA. The price at launch of MANA, that was launched. Now, let's put a bit of meat on the bones here. That was launched in 2017, way before they launched their metaverse. They launched their token 2017. It was launched at 2 cents. The all-time high for MANA was achieved in autumn 2021. 4 years and 28 days after launch, the all-time high was $5.85. Unbelievable. But bear that in mind, it took 4 years and 28 days. Now, Somnium Space, they were the granddaddy of these other two. September 2018, their metaverse launched. The average land price was $500. The average land price currently is around about $10,000. Now they've got a token called Cube that launched at 2 cents about 2.5 years ago. The all-time high for Cube was also achieved last autumn 2021. $28.12 from 2 cents. $28.12. Unbelievable growth. Fortunes were made right there. Now, guys, I'm not suggesting our token's going to do the same. Please do not take this as me saying our token's going to do the same. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not in a position to speculate like that. But they are historical facts, I should add. Why are we different? Well, we seek to be a bridge, as I mentioned, between ourselves and other metaverses. We have also got unique offerings with our NFT proposition. We've got other utilities like the GMetaV Academy, business and advertising marketplace. But the bridges we create between metaverses as well as contractors to clients, that's what truly sets us apart from any other cryptocurrency project. In addition, our token is going to be launched on the Binance Smart Chain, not like the Ethereum, like those other three. It's faster, more flexible, and cheaper for you. Now, we will offer a bridging solution if people want to use Ethereum and Polygon whenever we launch. Now, we're in pre-sale right now, and you can benefit from 100% bonus match for sharing this with other people who purchase the token. You'll get 100% bonus match. And if those people then share it with their friends and they purchase, you will actually get 50% on level 2 as well. So you can accumulate millions and millions of these in pre-launch, only in pre-launch. Now, if you do that and you get good at it, you've got incentives there where you can actually earn NFTs, VR headsets, and even 3 Dodge Challengers as well. Now, GMeta token, that's the power to our ecosystem. Everything you want to do in our metaverse, you're going to need our token. You want to buy land, you want to build on it, you want to furnish the house that you've built, anything. You want to close your avatar, you're going to need GMeta tokens. The use case, it's not even up for question. That's the use case. Now we're raising $5 million via our token pre-sale. Right now we've got 5,000 holders and over 15,000 people have subscribed. Now 20% of the total supply of 1 trillion will go in this pre-sale. But of that amount, we're taking $2.5 million worth and putting it into locked liquidity. So we've got the use case, we've got the community, and we've got the liquidity. Those are the 3 things you need to launch a successful decentralized token. Think about that. Let that sink in, guys. This is going to attract people. This is going to be a very safe, secure, and very attractive token. With that level of liquidity, we're going to get people just who want to invest in the token. What's that going to do with the price? Well, you know that just as well as I do. Now, we're featured a lot in the press all around the world, not just crypto press, not just tech press, but even things like investing.com. Look at some of these titles: Coinpedia, Bitcoiners, Last Minute Crypto, Cointelegraph, AMB Crypto, and lots of other publications in different languages all around the globe. But who's involved in the metaverse? Let's have a look at some of these people and companies. Lots of big celebrities. There's loads more. I could fill 3 pages just with the celebrities. We've just taken a snapshot. Snoop Dogg, Paris Hilton, Lady Gaga, Madonna, Shawn Mendes, Grant Cardone, Method Man, LeBron James, Rihanna, Floyd Mayweather, Shaq O'Neal, Jay-Z, Travis Scott, and Wiz Khalifa. That's just some of them. Fashion brands, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. I could go through all of those, but pretty much every single major fashion house is in there. Hugo Boss isn't on that list, but they joined very, very recently. Food and drink, look at some of those names: Budweiser, Burger King, McDonald's, Coke, Wendy's. And Starbucks joined a few weeks ago. Sports brands, pretty much all the major sportswear brands are there. Financial organizations, yes, they're even getting involved. JP Morgan dipped their toe first, but you have people like Citibank, remember them, HSBC, MasterCard joined, then American Express, and recently Visa followed suit. So that keeping up with the Joneses thing is happening all as much in the metaverse as in the real world. Celebrity Cruises and Travel and Tourism, they've got their own metaverse, which is actually a copy of one of their actual ships in their fleet. And you can go on that cruise liner and you can test all the different cabins, see what the facilities are like, talk to the staff, even talk to the captain. All the major airlines, Disney, are also going to be opening up one of their theme parks in the metaverse so people can try it before they go, or people who can't maybe afford to go will be able to experience the Disney metaverse. So technology companies, all the big ones, I've just not added in Meta. We know who they are. They're also got to be considered in there too. Retail, that could go on. The retailers are tripping over themselves to get involved in the metaverse. Why is that? Why are they getting involved? Well, look at this. We mentioned Citibank on the previous slide. Look what Citibank said about the potential of the metaverse. The metaverse economy could be an $8 to $13 trillion total addressable market by 2030. Citibank did a study, and that was their conclusion. Phenomenal. Now, the benefits of having a metaverse presence for any business are numerous. Permits businesses to reach a global audience without geographical limitations. We mentioned Travis Scott. So it's not just businesses. Travis Scott did a gig in Fortnite. How many people do you think have seen that gig? 47 million people worldwide, and he didn't leave home to do it. Now, this also allows businesses to interact with their customers in a more personal way, a more social and engaging experience for consumers, which can lead to more sales and long-term loyalty. Your virtual premises in our metaverse and everything in it, there'll be NFTs, and you'll be able to stake them and earn passive income. So if you're sitting on a chair in your house in the metaverse, that chair could be earning you money. Businesses can also use virtual worlds to train their employees, replicating real-world experiences to let their team practice in advance. Amazing. And finally, businesses can test out new products and services without having to invest in physical infrastructure or risk negative publicity. Here's our services. We're not just launching a token. We're not just building a metaverse. We're not just building bridges. We've got a huge active portfolio of services we can offer you to get your business into the metaverse, and not just ours, in any of the ones with which we have a bridge. Metaverse land purchases, building services, commercial and private rentals, billboard sales and rentals, venue rentals, metaverse event management, NFT creation, wearable NFT design, education and training across all of these aspects. Yeah, we're not going to keep these a secret. We're going to share this with you, and we're going to have much more to come. Oops. Here's our team. Aren't we pretty? Okay, this is our team. Basically, what we're telling you here, these are our Instagram handles. We're not hiding. We do 6 of these presentations a week. You know who we are. We're not faceless people in a Telegram group who you've never seen before. And you can go and check us all out. Very transparent. So finally, imagine a market free from traditional barriers to entry. A platform where you can promote your brand globally. A currency with huge liquidity and infinite usage. And a world where anyone can participate and stake their claim. Thanks very much for listening. I hope you find that interesting. I'm just going to pass you back to the inimitable Miguel Salvador. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay, all right. And I want to give a shout out to all the ones engaging and sharing and giving his love. Diggs between seven, Dewash Evelyn, Victor Sampson, Isaiah Williams, Samson Leon, Fortune Mewa, Priscilla Udo, Kingsley Mark, Solomon Kate, Udo Wilford, Jediah. There's quite a few, and there's also more on Telegram. There's Fortune, there's Evelyn, there's all right, which is really cool. We'll really appreciate all the engagement, all the love that you guys send us. Is this is what we're here for. This is why we do 6 calls a week. We're here for you guys. Now, let me go straight on to our our website or Launchpad, and let's keep this short. So it's 12:28 by 13. Let's see how long it's going to take. 12:28. All right, guys. So this is our website. This is where you can find a lot of information in relation to what Andy was talking about on this presentation. You should be able to see the website right now. All right. And here you also have information about the presences we have in the metaverse. Tomorrow we'll be showing those presences. There's not very many projects that do that, but we do it. We actually go inside the presences. We're going to CryptoVoxels, to the Centerland, the Somnium space, and we show you a little bit around. So, you also got information about the NFTs, about play-to-earn games, the tokenomics, the roadmaps, and all that. On that top menu there, you can find a more in detail information about everything, including about GMeta 1, the white paper, and the roadmap. There's also a shop where you can already use your pre-sale tokens to purchase products and services from GMeta 1. And there's a blog. So you decide this is cool, this is awesome, I like it. I want to join this pre-sale because I can see the future in this project. Someone would have sent you a referral link. Once you click on that referral link, you'll go into a form where you have to put some details and your wallet address. It asks you for a BSC or Binance Smart Chain wallet address. Make sure you use a wallet address from a MetaMask or Trust wallet, all right? A MetaMask or Trust wallet. Never use a wallet address from an exchange because you don't own the private keys and you have it's not really your wallet. It's just a borrowed wallet. Use it from a MetaMask or Trust wallet, all right? So that once you've joined, you'll have access to this Launchpad. And the Launchpad, it'll show you straight away some of the giveaways, which is 10 NFTs to top 10 in each category, 40 NFTs in each round, or NFT holders earn a lifetime staking rewards with an initial pull amount of $300,000 and 5 Oculus Quest 2 giveaway in every round. What are we talking about here? We're talking about this leadership pool right here, where you'll get NFTs for being one of the top 10 recruiters on each round. So top 10 recruiters, top 10 team builders, top 10 team contributors, top 10 investors. So that is really awesome. There's also 300 rare VIP NFTs to the first 300 people to purchase 10K of GMeta 1 tokens. The rare VIP NFTs will give you an exclusive access to the GMeta Platinum membership and the chance to win one of the 3 Dodge Challenges SRT Hellcat wide body, and that's a beast, absolute beast. And you can see the first 310 contributors. They're right here. All right. There's also the winners on the previous rounds right at the bottom. And let's go back. There's also the tokenomics. And here is where you choose how much you're comfortable to purchase. Never use funds or tokens or coins that you need to pay the rent or feed your family or something like that. Use the spare, the leftover, all right? Choose whatever you're comfortable with by sliding this thing here just slide it up or down. Obviously, lower the amount you purchase, higher the price per token. Higher the amount of purchase, lower the price per token. So let's say, as an example, that you're comfortable with purchasing $1,000 worth of GMeta1 token. So you just go slide it to 1,000, choose what coin you want to use. So you can go all of these coins. There's BNB, there's Bitcoin, Litecoin, Tron, Dogecoin, Dash, BUSD, and USDT. So you can choose wherever you want from here. So let's say you want to purchase with Litecoin. Just click here to accept, press purchase now, and you get a QR code, the amount that you need to send, and a wallet address. Make sure to send the exact amount to the wallet address provided on your screen, and check your wallet provider about the fees, if they're charged before or after. What you need to make sure is that this amount reaches the wallet in GMeta1. All right. Some providers charges fees, and then people don't realize, and the fee comes out after the amount that they send, and it's not enough. So what happens is that the transaction doesn't process automatically. If you send this amount or slightly over, then the transaction, 95% of the transaction processed automatically, and you don't need to do anything else. You'll just get your tokens in your wallet. If you do have an issue, just contact support. Usually they'll fix it within 24 hours. But to save time, make sure to send that amount or slightly over, okay? If you do need to contact support, is on info@gmeta.one. Info@gmeta.one, okay? Very simple. Then you also have the refer friends and family. So once you've made your purchase, doesn't matter what amount it is, even if it's $5, your referral link is active, okay? And is active for what? For you to actually earn bonuses from referrals. So if you do think, oh, this is cool, and I want to refer a friend, guess what? If your friend purchases $1,000 worth of tokens, you get 100% bonus match, or you will get $1,000 worth of tokens on your wallet. Then they decide, well, this is really cool, I want to refer my friend. So your friend is going to refer a friend. That will be your second level. So if that person also purchased $1,000, guess what? Your friend will get 100% match, or $1,000 worth of tokens, and you will get $500 worth of tokens, or 50% match. That's really cool, and it's only going to be available while we are on pre-sale. Once pre-sale is gone, this is gone forever. Right on the top here, there's also a sales bonus, which is every time someone purchases GMOPA tokens, products, or services from our website, 5% of the purchase amount gets shared among all the GMOPA purchasers based on the weight of their lifetime purchase. So more they purchase, bigger the slice. As simple as that. There's also the high tier, which is for users who purchase over $30,000. And instead of 5%, it's 20% to be shared with, among them. All right. So these are absolutely incredible incentives. And they're going to be here even after the token pre-sale is finished. Okay. Even after. Woo. Now that's interesting. All right. Did I miss anything? I think that was it.
Pretty thorough. 7 minutes. Wow.
That's a record, right?
Absolutely.
That's great. All right, guys, that was it today. The full presentation, including a show of our Launchpad. Get involved. We are going to go places. There's a lot of things about to happen. Tomorrow we'll be showing our digital universe, like the presence in the digital universes, and we're going to be talking about a few more things. So, guys, this is all for today. We'll see you all tomorrow. Andy, would you like to add anything else?
I'm good. Yeah, we'll definitely be mix it up with some news this week, definitely, as well.
I think on Wednesday and Thursday we'll do a little bit of news, because there's
so much. Guys, if you want to see what's going on just go to Twitter and put in hashtag CES 2023.
Yeah.
You'll see hundreds of posts about CES. It's been very metaverse Web3 laden this year. It's just full of stuff. Blow your mind, some of the stuff that they're doing in there. So
yeah,
have a look at that. Hashtag CES 2023.
Awesome. All right, guys, this is all for today. We'll see you all tomorrow at the same time, 12 p.m. EST, right here where we are right now. But bring someone along with you. Let them come and visit the metaverse and actually experience a little bit of the various different digital universes. All right, guys, take care. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Guys, take care. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.